So this morning I'm going to be talking through with delegates a real world and real life case study, the kind of job that a lot of us troubleshooting across garages in the UK that come in. Maybe there's been some intervention, someone else has looked at it, or something's not quite right. The outcome may or may not be simple or complicated, but it's just an exercise to get us all thinking, using a bit of logic and following some form of process to hopefully fix a car.
Well, I've been on Gareth Davis's workstation. I found it really interesting. Obviously, the procedures of what he went through, how to do jobs, makes it look easier. I mean, obviously, time is pressure when you've got customers hanging over you. But the procedure, I found that very good. Writing it on, obviously, all on the whiteboard made things easier and it less stressful, I think, because you've got it all right in front of you.
Today, we're going to talk about monitors. We're going to look at how the monitor was designed, how it helps technicians diagnose cars, and then we're going to look at the future of monitors and how they may be used, including hybrid EV and Euro 7 monitors.
I've been on Andy Crook's workstation and I took out from it the usefulness of monitors and how they can be used in diagnostics processes, and also the new Euro 7 standards that are coming through and the monitors that will be on the future vehicles that we're going to start coming to see through workshops.
So today we're going to be looking at EVs. We're going to be covering charging systems. We're going to look at what you can do to check the charging system on and off the car. So we're going to be covering that with them. We're also going to look at the interconnectors on the circuit. We'll cover that because that's something that you can trip up on as a technician, making sure the circuit's okay. We're also going to talk and have a little bit of a debate about auxiliary systems and auxiliary batteries on EVs because they can be difficult. And how to test that, because it's like your second ignition switch. If you've got a problem with your auxiliary battery, that's going to be one of your issues going forward. And hopefully we're going to tick the boxes in order for them to have a better understanding of EV and a process in order for them to use within their garages. We've got the leaf here, and we've set up some faults on that, which is going to be real world faults. We've got a thermal event on this, so we're actually going to use this one and give them the opportunity to look at the system that's had a thermal event. And then obviously we're going to get to the point where we can put it into ready mode and it all fires up and everything's tickety-boo and they've fixed the fault, and it gives them a bit of confidence going forward with what's happening within the EV market, what's happening within our trade, and embrace it, not run away from it, embrace it.
Yeah, I've been on Matt Cleveley's workstation and overall information was great. Lots of information, really sort of easy going on how he puts things across. He's very free with his information as well, which is really, really good. Makes a nice change in this day and age, to be quite honest with you, because everyone seems to think it's a big secret society and no one wants to tell anything, whereas Matt's a really nice guy and shares his information.
We do predominantly fuel additives for petrol, diesel, hybrid, and what we offer is a cost sort of effective solution at a time when the customer goes, I can't afford that, or the car is no longer worth it, but I need to keep the car on the road. So these guys here, extremely experienced and talented technicians, but sometimes it's going to cost this much money, can't do that. Okay, so it's a DPF problem. We can solve that problem for you now with one of these additives, get you back on the road, and at that time when you're ready to either upgrade your car or come back for a full repair, then come back to us. In the meantime, we will keep you on the road. First of all, we're primarily here to talk to technicians at this level who really understand cars and the problems associated with them. And so talking to them, they are always trying to give their customer the best experience, and so talking to them about what we can offer and add that into their range has been really interesting, and just hearing about what problems they're facing, but also what's great is to hear how well business is going for them all, because they are delivering a quality service, and that's what we're about as well.
Okay, so we're from All Data. We're here to offer genuine OE data for 95% of the vehicle park on the road. We pride ourselves that we produce exactly what the OEM gives to their dealerships in terms of data. So it's accurate, it's comprehensive, and it's all inclusive in our price. Yeah, we've had some really good conversations, and with current users and prospective users. So current users, they've been chatting with me, and I've sort of given them tips and hints of how to use the software to the best of their, facilities. Info Center I've talked about a lot. This is where we have technicians who can answer technical queries. They will go onto the manufacturer's technical portals and come back with the data requested.
Well, we basically talked more about the new developments that are happening. That's clearly why we're here at Cleveland Motors, because it's all about the EV range and the new futures. We at AC Tronics are trying to promote today a little bit to our customers and actually to get to talk to them about what is the future like, and also what is the future like for AC Tronics. So that's why we're here. Very good conversation, also a lot of knowledge, which is always all fine. And a lot of people really interested in about what are we doing as a company, which is always nice that people are actually interested in us. And I think we are here to just also show interest in them, because what does the future hold, we don't know. We all know it's going EV, but what can we do and how can we help our customers? That's why we're here.